Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the participants and the resource person to the second day of the Faculty Development Program on bridging the industrial gap away to innovation, organized by the Department of Applied Science and the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Academy of Science and Technology, Technical Campus, Kilimanoor. We hope you all had an enriching experience for the session. Mr. Gavaskar S., Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SRM University, AP. He has completed the BTech IT from Anna University in the year of 2005 and has pursued his master's in Network and Internet Engineering from Karunya University in the year of 2009. Is having around 10 years of teaching experience in St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering, Nagarkovil, India. And he is having 5 years of industrial experience in working across enterprise content management, multi-cloud in India and abroad. He has around 14 plus years of IT experience in working with real-time projects in variety of technologies. He has 3 associate level certification in Microsoft Azure, solution architect and practitioner certification from AWS, 2 associate level certification from Databricks, 7 associate level certification in cloud computing, cloud security, big data, cloud native, and enterprise database cloud transformation architect from Alibaba Cloud. He has won runner-up in Google Cloud Fest Hackathon, 2 organized by Hacker Earth, Innovation Award in Alibaba Cloud Global Polar DB Hackathon 2023, in which over 3,500 plus teams were participated. The third prize in Alibaba Cloud Low Code Competition, where more than 2,000 teams participated during the year of 2022. Innovation Award in Alibaba Cloud Global AI Challenge 2021, in which more than 500 plus teams were participated. Innovation Award in Alibaba Cloud Global AI Challenge 2021 for weather prediction, in which more than 2,520 teams from 36 countries were participated. Alibaba Cloud Developer Circle Award in the year of 2021. He is certified DevOps engineer of Alibaba Cloud and is global ambassador of Alibaba Cloud products. He is an active writer of Alibaba Cloud in Alibaba Cloud blog, created 5 courses with certification in line with Alibaba Cloud Academy. Currently, he is a most valuable professional of Alibaba Cloud and currently working as an assistant professor in SRM AP University. We are grateful to have you with us today and are confident that this session will be highly beneficial to all the participants. Without further delay, I invite Gavaskar sir to kindly take over the session.
So, my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for a warm introduction about myself. Um, Let me share the slides. Hope my slide is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all the participants for this particular seminar. So, first of all, I'd like to thank the college management, professors, assistant professors, associate professors of Vidya Academy of Science and Technology for inviting me to deliver a session on bridging industrial gap, a way to innovation. That's generative AI developed using Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. So once again, I like to thank the college management as well as I welcome the participants for this particular seminar. So already you got a short introduction about myself. So myself, I was worked as assistant professor in St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering for 10 years. Then I have 14 years of working across leading industries and working across leading projects. And I'm cloud evangelist. I am MEP of Alibaba Cloud. I have got almost most of the certifications from Alibaba Cloud and 3 associate level certification from Azure and two associate level certification from Databricks and solution architect certification from AWS and cloud practitioner certification from AWS. And that is a short introduction about myself. You can see more about me in the given LinkedIn profile. So moving to the agenda for the day. So first we are going to see a short introduction about what is AI and some facts and figures we are going to see. As you have to know that we are in the scenario that AI is ruling the world, but we are thinking in our mind that AI will replace the human being and most of the jobs will be gone or it will be replaced by AI. But by seeing these facts, you can understand facts and figure. You can understand that it is not going to replace the human being, but it is going to create some opportunity for us. And by seeing the facts, you will understand. So I will be explaining the facts, which is recently published by Gartner in the mid end of the year 2025. And of course, we'll be seeing about what is machine learning. So I'll be giving high level introduction about what is machine learning. I will not be dealing with the algorithms or back end process which is used for machine learning. And again, we'll be seeing about what is large language model. I hope everyone maybe directly or indirectly you are dealing with LLM models, and I'll be giving a short picture about what is LLM model. And of course, generative AI. Everyone may be familiar about generative AI. We are in the day-to-day life nowadays. We are using generative AI, and I'll be explaining the high-level introduction, high-level architecture for what is generative AI, and of course, prompt engineering. This is a field where we can have some get through, or where we can train our students, or we can get expertise in prompt engineering. Nowadays, if you want to get correct or exact output from the LLM model or from ChatGPT or any LLM model tools, you need prompt engineering. So I'll be explaining what is prompt engineering and what are the different prompting techniques available to get exact output from the LLM. So now, again, as I am associated with Alibaba Cloud, as I mentioned previously, I am a MEP of Alibaba Cloud. So I will be explaining the tool. That's what we tell as Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. So now I can tell what is this tool. If you want to generate an image, you see, if you go for separate LLM tools, that's what banana. If you want to generate a cut, you go for ChatGPT. If you want to generate music, if you will go some other LLM tools or models. So this is a platform. All the tools are available. So I will show you. You can find n number of tools, n number of open source tools are available, paid tools are available. So I will be showing you that. So in a single platform, you can find all the tools, LLM tools where the tools available. So it is ready to use tool. So just you can give some prompt and you can get some output. And finally, if possible, I will be showing some demo on you, or else I will be showing a blog which I have written where we can write our customized application. So that's another thing. We have to get through on that. We can create our own applications. That's what using LLM models, we can create our own application by using API calls. And in this blog, what I have done is I have created my own customized applications by using LLM model from Alibaba Cloud, Alibaba Cloud Model Studio, and I used some API calls. So that's by using Python. So it's very simple nowadays. No, is since APIs are there. Since I hope that most of the faculties are from CSE department, so you know what is API. So if you know how to write API calls, your coding, you can write less code for accessing the LLM models and writing some of your own customized applications. So that's all. That's all for I have plans. So let me start the session. So, as is introduction to AI, I hope everyone may be familiarized with AI. You can come up with a different set of definitions. It is a machine displayed intelligence that simulates human behavior or thinking, and it is normally used for solving the problem. So it is a combination of machine learning and deep learning techniques. So this is a short introduction about AI. So now moving to the applications of AI. I hope you may be coming up with different set of applications, no? AI, applications of AI. So I will be telling some few applications which we are using in the day-to-day life. That is personalized shopping, then AI-powered assistants. Nowadays, no, you see AI-powered assistants. No, you will tell this as a agentic AI, and for each and every problem solving cases, no, we are using agent AI-powered assistants, and fraud detections we are using AI. And smart conduct as a faculty, as a faculty we are nowadays, most of them were adapted to use ChatGPT or any LLM tools for creating smart conduct. And personalized learning, it is another application where we our faculty should be, we are familiar already, we are familiar, and we have to be somewhat become expertise in this personalized learning. And finally, autonomous vehicle, um, face recognition, healthcare, social media. Healthcare is another field, where nowadays most of the works are going on, and it is a potential area where we can if you are a researcher, or if you want to have some collaboration with the industry, you can focus on healthcare and social media. These are the few applications I have mentioned here. Apart from this, you may come up with a different set of applications which you are using in your day-to-day life. So going to this. So this is an important slide you have to get through. Actually, you see here, this is some facts and figures which I got from a recent Gartner report. That is a recent means it's end of 2025 report. You see, in 2025, the global AI market is projected to be 33%. That's what it's 2024. Now, you see, it's 2025, it is 1.5 trillion. You see the progress or the growth. And now it's in 2029, it will be $3.3 trillion. So there's enormous or potential is there, enormous growth is there. So this is what 300-400% growth is there in AI. So I personally, or I think that by seeing the support, I think that there will be many openings for AI, and there will be more scope for AI related applications. Then you see autonomous IT. By you see 2030, 25% of all IT work is projected to perform by AI alone. You see here, again you see here, for 25% of work, see again 75% of work will be done by human. That's what I already mentioned. It is going to assist us. It is going to assist a human being or assist the person in doing some task. Okay, so this is what recent report given by the Gartner, that is by 2030, 25% of IT work is going to done by AI, and by 2028, 33% of enterprise software will include AI, agentic AI. That's the thing. Nowadays, that's very simple. You can know the chat-based application. Nowadays, it is there in most of the applications. So you can find the robotic chat. So you will be chatting with the robot. It will be providing the order details, or it will be providing you with the recommendations. All the things will be done by the AI robots or the agentic AI. So almost 33% of application will be deployed with agentic AI, and 15% of daily work decision to be autonomous. So 15% of the decision will be taken by agentic AI or AI related applications. And customer interaction, you see here, here you see in 2028, 70% of customer will start their service journey through conversation AI interface. Okay, this is a figure, no, this is a high figure actually. So 70% of the people will be directly or indirectly, or you will be conversing with the AI interfaces. This is what I feel there'll be a huge potential in this area. No? And 2028 again, you see here, enterprise will replace. This is another area. You see 60% of SaaS applications. So now you see, I hope you know about software as a service applications. All these applications are deployed in cloud, and you see 60% of application will be going to be replaced. Replace means we need set of application will be created, should be created based on this new technologies, based on the generative AI. We have to create new applications. So you see, we are. It's going to create enormous or potential job opportunity here. So we have our existing application. You think the scenario that you may develop the application using .NET, or you may develop the application using VB, or you may create an application using C++. So all the technologies, no, that application has to be replaced. So 60% of SaaS application has to be replaced. So in this case, no, you see here, we need young potentials or the potential those who are capable of creating an application by using generative AI interfaces. So in this is a huge potential. I'm thinking this is a huge marketplace. I'm thinking to be happened. So you see, this is not 60% of SaaS application. Now you see, if I'm creating, if you know about SaaS applications, no, if you go for banking applications, everything, whatever our details are fed in the banking details, our details, all the details. No, it is a SaaS application. It is a simple thing, SaaS applications. Now you see, we are going to replace that. So I think that's enormous potential is there in this field. Okay. So now you see here. Now again you see here, adaptation and maturity. 91% of high matured organization need a dedicated AI leader. So we need some people to manage the AI related content or AI agent, or we need some people. That's you see here, AI leader is needed for managing that. Everything cannot be autonomously managed by AI. So we need some people to manage AI. That's what this adaptation is. 91% of organizations need new roles are created. Now you see here now new roles are being created. Okay, then implementation challenges. Now data availability and quality remain the top barrier. Now you see here the data availability and quality of the data is another important barrier. So at all that, again, if you want, you can experience this. If you are searching in ChatGPT or anything, sometimes we are not getting some fluent content. That's another challenging part, no? Okay. Then ethics is another. Trust and ethics. Data predict that by 2027, 60% of organizations will fail to expect its value from due to incognitive ethical governance framework. So we can as a researcher or as a faculty, you know, we can contribute something on this framework. We can create ethical framework so that nobody can unethically nobody can use the generative AI or any other LLM models. They cannot use unethically. That kind of frameworks we can create. Okay, that's what. Then responsible AI is another hot topic where we will be creating some applications that will be responsible. That's what the genuine content will be created. That's by 2026, 50% of government worldwide are expected to enforce use of responsible AI for strict policies. So nowadays, no government. I hope you know that most of the governments are going to impose some restrictions or rules, and so that something responsibility will be there. Or one who is using with the AI. That's what this is the figure you have to know. And you see that by seeing this figure, we got that there is a huge potential or huge marketplace is there for AI, and there is a need for new roles. Actually, there is a need for new potential roles, and I think that I think personally, and by seeing this report, there will be more number of openings for AI. Okay, that's related to the AI facts and figures. And as usual, introduction to machine learning is very. I will be giving a high level introduction about machine learning. So it is a process by which machine learn from experience like human do without direct programming. So there are different types. I hope since I hope that most of the faculty from CSE department will be familiar with this machine learning techniques. So supervised learning is there, unsupervised learning is there. So let me see about let me have a short high level introduction about supervised learning. It's we use unknown and labeled data for training, and since the data is known, the learning is for the supervised learning. Once a model is trained based on the data, known data, you can get the unknown data. Okay, so data is trained based on the known labels, and when we provide the unknown data, though, we can retrieve the corresponding details from the algorithm. This is what will tell us supervised learning. And unsupervised learning, we'll be training with unknown data, and we'll be providing uh, we'll be training the data with unknown or unlabeled data. Data is put to the machine learning algorithm and is used to train the model. Train model tries to search for the pattern and give a desired response. Okay, based on the input which you are providing, the algorithm will decide and it will generate the output for you. So this is what we'll tell normally, supervised and unsupervised learning. So these are the set of supervised and unsupervised learning which is available. That's polygonal regression, random forest, linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, k nearest neighbors, native Bayes, then fuzzy means, singular value decomposition, k-mean clustering, apogee. These are the different unsupervised learning algorithms which is available. Okay, so this is just high-level introduction about machine learning algorithms. So now we are moving to the next important part, that is what is large language model. Okay, these large language models are the model which is trained with billions of documents or billions of data, and that perform various tasks such as text generation, translation, summarization. So now you have to know that different LLM models are available. Now you see GPT-5, 6 is also available. Now I mentioned here GPT-4. It is provided by OpenAI. Then BERT, it is provided by it is developed by Google. Then T5 by Google. PALM, Pathway Language Model by Google. LAM, that is by Google. LLM, Llama, is again by Meta. Anthropy, it's Claude is provided by Anthropy. Now, if you I provided only the few models over here. If you go in the net or go in the Google, you can find many models which is available in the market. Okay, or I will tell you one tool for that. Hugging Face. If you go to Hugging Face, each and every day we can find a few models will be implemented over there. www.hugging. I can share that in the chat later. So in that, more normally, as a developer, if you will be using Hugging Face website for downloading the models or customizing the models or fine tuning the models, we'll be using the models from the Hugging Face. So if you go to, if possible, if time permits, I will show you how to find the models and how to fine tune the model. Fine tuning is not possible; it will take more time. So how to get a base model? Now we can do, if you want to create your own applications. Think the scenario that you need your own LLM you want to create. So for that, what you can do, we can download some base LLM models which is available. That's I can tell one, it's a Mishra, MISHRA is one of the base model which is available. So you can download that, and what you can do, you can fine tune that. That's what you can train with your own data, and so that it will be responding for your data. So that's another part. I will be showing you that Hugging Face account also. Now, the use cases, as usual, everyone may be knowing about the use cases. So content generations, we will be using LLM models for content generation, chatbots, then language translation, text summarization, questioning and answer. Now, moving to generative AI, is an abbreviation for Gen AI. Everyone know that. It is a combination of generative and artificial intelligence. It will generate the content by its own. This is code generator refers to the ability to create or produce something new. And AI is, of course, it's a human intelligence. Already we learned what is AI. So usage of generative AI is what? Is for text generation. Just you can provide some prompt or query. You can provide some prompt or query. Automatically, it will display the output for you. That's for text generation. Image generation. Nowadays, for image generation, we are using, most of them are using Nano Banana, and you can use ChatGPT also for generating images. Okay, so this is what some of the applications or usage of generative AI. And code generation. So nowadays, we can generate the code by using generative AI. That's Codex. That's one of the tools which is available. LLM tool is available. Codex. We can generate the code, and automatically, the coding will be deployed in the server also. So possible. So an audio and video generation is possible by using generative AI. Okay. So now you see here, generative AI, Gen AI is a partner, not a replacement. That's what I told. You see, by 2027, the Gartner report, you see that 25% of work 25% of work is going to be replaced by the AI. It's not 100% actually. Okay, so we got to consider this as a partner, not as a replacement. That's what you have to know. You have to be in the mindset that it's not going to replace the human, but it is going to assist the human. It's a powerful tool designed to augment your skills and superpower your workflow. So now, as an educator, you see here I'm given different scenario. As an educator, what you can do now, you can personalize your learning by using ChatGPT or any LLM tools. No, you can personalize your learning, and you can increase your learning curves, and you can guide your students in a better way as an educator. But again, AI is not going to replace you. It is going to guide you, and it is going to personalize your learning, and it is going to increase the learning curve of you as well as the student. That's what as an educator it is going to help you. And developer, as a developer, what it is going to do? It is going to act as a co-pilot. So it is not going to replace you. It is going to give some content so that you can fastly you can develop the code in a faster and efficient way. So that's what you have to know here. The developer and creative persons, it is going to create some content for us. Okay. So again, you have to know that it is not going to replace the human brain, or is not going to replace us. It is going to assist us, or it is going to guide us. That's all. Some enhanced learning experience, it is going to provide some enhanced learning experience. Already I mentioned this skill development for the student. So you can provide some assignments directly from any LLM models, and so that it will be increasing the learning curve of the student. And scenario simulations, problem solving. So you can create some assignments or problem solving by using ChatGPT or AI tools, and you can increase the learning curve of the student as well as personalized learning you can create for yourself as well as for the students. So now this is an important topic we have to know, prompt engineering. So nowadays, if you give any input, to the ChatGPT or any LLM models, you will get the output. But you cannot tell that it is correct output or not. So if you want to get a correct output, you have to give the prompt accordingly. Then only you will get the correct output. That's what we'll deal with the prompt engineering. This is another upcoming skill where you need how to question the LLM model so that you can get the exact output. Okay. So prompt is a process of creating precise and efficient prompt that guide AI to produce the result. Okay, it is a critical skill for interacting with large language model. So nowadays, we need more number of people, those who have good prompting skills, so that they can create exact or accurate output from the LLM models. Okay. So types of prompting. So I hope you will be directly or indirectly you may be working with this prompting techniques. So instruction-based prompting. First one is instruction-based prompting. So you will give some instruction to the LLM model. You see here. Provide clear and easy. I will tell an example. Summarize this article in 2 sentences. So this is an instruction. You are providing some instruction to the LLM model, and it is giving the output based on the instruction which you have provided. So this is what we tell as instruction-based prompting. Normally, we will be using this, but we don't know the naming, what type of prompting technique we have used. Okay. Then zero start prompting. You will not be providing any instructions, or directly you'll be asking the questions from the LLM model. Okay. So normally, we'll be doing this. We'll be opening Google, or we'll be opening ChatGPT, and directly we'll be typing something, without any prior knowledge. We are not guiding the LLM with the prior knowledge or anything else. Directly we are asking the questions to the LLM. That will tell us zero short prompting. This you see, yes, translate this sentence to French. I love learning new languages. So directly, I am not going to give any background knowledge, background information. I am not going to provide anything. Directly, I am prompting the LLM model. This will tell us zero short prompting. Then few short prompting means you will give some few narrations, or you will give some few introduction about yourself, or some background information you will provide, and then you will get the information from the LLM model. You see here, translate the following sentence. I am giving good morning. This is what Spanish language. Thank you. Gracious. I like coffee. You are providing. And now next words automatically, if you are provide next word in English or any other language, automatically it will take that, it will convert that to the Spanish language. So you are giving some background information you are providing. So normally, you will be using this when you are getting some reports. You will be giving the prior knowledge, everything you will be providing, and you will ask something from that prior knowledge. This is what will tell us few short prompting. Okay, then chain of thought prompting. So this step-by-step activities you will provide. You encourage the model by thinking step by step. You see here, you can see that example. Explain how a car engine works. Start with the fuel combustion and with the power transmission to the wheels. So you will giving all the sequence of steps which engine is working. So now you have to know, it will give the clear picture about, clear output that how the engine, our car engine is going to work. Okay, this is what we the chain of thought prompting. Then role-based prompting. This is very, very important. This is what most of them most of them I find many of the students also simply they will provide the prompt. Simply they will provide the prompt, summarize the content, content. Okay, but you have to probably, I think the scenario that as a faculty, we will be doing some research in some area. So what you have to do, you have to provide your role there. So you can provide the prompt like this: as a researcher, act as a researcher, and summarize the content. The content you can provide. So it will summarize the content based on your preference. This is what you have to. The role-based prompting is very, very important. If you want your own customized or personalized content, you have to give this type of prompting you have to use. Simply summarize the content. If you are providing, generally it will summarize and give. But as a researcher, I think if you are doing research, most of the faculty, I hope that you may be doing research. So we need some data sets. What are the data sets used in that paper? So what are the metrics used in the paper? What are the motivations? What is the motivation of that particular research article? What is the introduction? What is told in the introduction? What is told in the abstract? So this is the things we need. Actually, in the summarization means it will provide an overall summary. It will provide, and it will not provide the metrics used, data set used. But this is what as a researcher we have to know the metrics used. What are the data sets used. So we can get that. If you are putting this role, automatically the LLM model will understand, and it will provide the content based on that. Okay. Then contextual prompting. This is nothing but as I mentioned previously, you will be providing the data. Okay, you see here the example. We see the example. You can understand based on the customer feedback, data from 2023, identify trends in the product complaints. Okay, so that's the, we are providing the prior data, and we are prompting the LLM to create some insights from that particular data. So I hope you got a clear picture about what is prompting. Then conversational prompting. So dialogue. If you are a user about the product delivery times, respond politely and provide a range of 3 to 5 day business days. This is what conversation. You can provide some conversations and you can. Okay. So now I'll move to cloud. So I hope everyone may be knowing about cloud. It's a delivery of on-demand cloud services. The services may be databases, storage, platform, infrastructure, and applications. So any services you are going to indicate on demand without paying the upfront cost, we will tell that as a cloud services. Okay. So advantages of cloud. So I'm not going in detail about this. We can see more about Alibaba Cloud Model Studio demo. So you see advantages. I hope as a faculty, you may be familiar with most of the cloud. So you know that. So reliability is there, scalability is there, elasticity is there, agility is there, geo distribution is there, code efficiency is there, unlimited storage space is there, and backup and recovery is there. And I have to explain. I will explain only one advantage of cloud. Agility. So I think the scenario that I think most of the faculties may be working with PHP applications, so PHP MySQL applications. Okay, we may be first you download the PHP and you will install the PHP. Then you will be downloading the MySQL. You will be installing MySQL, and then you will be writing program for connecting the front end and the back end database, that is MySQL. And it will take some time, some time for downloading and installation. It will take nearly half an hour, 15 to 30 minutes it will take. But you see, by using the agility, by using cloud, we can deploy this application within a minute. That too by using few mouse clicks. Already predefinedly, in the cloud, they have installed the software, so we can plug and play. We can use that. We can upload as a developer or as a programmer. Just we have to upload the code and we can run the applications. So this is what advantage of cloud. You got to know. So go global in minutes, or we tell this as an agility. Okay. So now introduction to Alibaba Cloud. So I am the part of Alibaba Cloud, and I am MVP of Alibaba Cloud. I got multiple, as I mentioned, as the student who introduced about me told about the different set of um, certifications and awards I got from Alibaba Cloud. So I have to tell something about Alibaba Cloud. No? So Alibaba Cloud is a cloud computing company, and it is a subsidiary of Alibaba Group. It has international operations and headquarters is registered in Singapore. It is ranked number 1 by Gartner in Asia Pacific region and 4th in worldwide. So that's the thing you have to know here. We are in Asia Pacific region, and number 1 cloud service provided in Asia Pacific region is Alibaba Cloud, and it is 4th in worldwide. So I hope you know that first who is in first, second, and third place. I hope you know that. In first place is the AWS, and the second is the Azure, and third it is Google Cloud and IBM, and other players are there in that position. And in the 4th place, Alibaba Cloud in worldwide. So now moving to Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. As I told previously, Model Studio. So generate. I hope. You may be working with generative applications. So if you want to generate an image, you will be moving to Nano Banana, or if you want to generate a content, you will be moving to ChatGPT. If you want to generate video, you'll be going to Cloud and like this. No, you'll be moving multiple AI tools are available. So you'll be moving here and there. Okay, but that can be what it is waste of time. Yes, first time we'll be opening Nano Banana and we'll be generating the image. Next time, if you want to summarize the content or generate the content, you'll be going for ChatGPT. And if you want to create some interactive video, again you'll be going for Cladin or some other LLM models. So we'll be going here and there, and we'll be creating each and every model will be asking for some payment. So it will be somewhat difficult. So you see, in this Alibaba Cloud Model Studio, all-in-one model it is. I will show you that. So all the available tools are available in a single platform. Okay, so one-stop generate a platform to build intelligent applications that understand your business based on a QA model series such as QW Max and other popular models. Okay, so again, you see, if you are a developer, if you want to create your own customized application, you can use API calls, application programming interface class, as well as SDK also you can use. Okay, then prompt engineering. You see here, this is what another advantage. 160 plus prompt templates are available. So this is what I already mentioned, that if you want to get correct outputs from the large language model or any LLM tools, you have to provide correct inputs. So in this case, Alibaba Cloud, they have 160 plus prompts are available. So ready-made prompts are available. So what you have to use that prompt, and you can change the content alone, and you can use that. So this is what another advantage of using this Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. And assistant APIs are there, and model gallery is there. You see, I can show you that. Okay, different set of models are available. Based on your preference, you can use that. Open source models are available, paid models are available. So what model you need, you can choose that, and you can run the prompt, and you can get the outputs. Okay. So I'll be showing some small demo. So already. So I hope my screen is visible. Wait, I will share it again. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes,
my
sir.
screen is visible. Yes. Okay. You can see Alibaba Cloud dashboard. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now, participants, this is Alibaba Cloud. I'm not going to show you how to create account. So already I have created account, and this is the home page. Okay, this is the home page. And if you are familiar with AWS or Azure, you may be knowing this. Okay. So now I'm going to use Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. You see, a number of services are available here. You see, machine learning. So you see, another one thing I forgot to explain that. So why I didn't explain the algorithms? You see, here you see already in the cloud, no algorithms are implemented. So as a developer, as a programmer or developer, what we have to do? We have to use that model. That's all. Okay, AI and machine learning models are available. I can click here. You see platform for AI. This is a tool where all the available machine learning and models are available. PyTorch or any TensorFlow or any models, no any models which is available here. Okay. So as a developer, as a programmer, no, as a we just want to plug and play. We just want to use that algorithms. Okay. So now I move to, I'm not going to explain all the products which is available in Alibaba Cloud. It will take more time. So now I will go and explain you the Model Studio. Okay. So you can find here Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. Okay, you can find, you see here, you can find different models available. You see flagship model, cost optimist model, visual model, van model. If you want to create video, no, you see we can use van. This is recently they have introduced this. If you want to generate audio, you can use this model. Embedding, if you want to have reasoning, you can use this model. Okay, so all the models are coming in one platform. Okay, so now you see here, you can find the API references. So if you want to create, I already mentioned that no, we can create our own customized applications. So you can use API reference here. So I will be showing one more blog which I have done. In that, no, I have used API for creating my own applications. Okay, so this is what dashboard. Let me try one model. Okay, now you see here. Now listen. Now you can find different models over here. You can see you see this is what this is another beauty or advantage of Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. You can find it in all the models over here. You see here. If you want this model, okay. I now if I am going to choose this model. Okay. Okay. So now I can provide something. So I provide some my hometown. Okay, my hometown is Kanyakumari. You can see whether it is giving correct output or not. So just take your time. I think some issues there. Nowadays, it is actually it is a paid model. You can see that. Okay, I will open another tab. Yeah, you see, it's coming. Okay, you see here, Nagarpur. Okay, Nagarpur is the capital. Now you see, I 1 year back, I done this. What is the capital of Kanyakumari in ChatGPT, but it didn't expect. It told Trivandrum is the capital. Okay, one of the I think it's ChatGPT or one of the model told that it is Trivandrum is the capital. No, I hope you know that why it told Trivandrum. The reason is no, it is timed with older data. So old data is what during 1960s or 1950, no, Kanyakumari is the part of the Kerala. That's Trivandrum. See, this is what we are getting the exact output. It's an output. Okay, so similarly, you can have n number of models. But I think some problem is there with this model actually. Okay, so I hope you understand. Now visual model is here. Visual model also. Image generation. Okay, so I will generate an image. I'll go to this model. Okay. Okay, now you see, you can give the prompt, and you can give the sizes also. Size also. Okay. something I give. Okay, generate. So it's some API error is there. Okay, somehow it is not working. Okay, so you can create an image. Already I have done that. No, create a workshop image with me. It is generating. It has generated this actually. Okay, one more time I will try. Okay, that's what. No, I didn't refresh the page. That's the problem actually. Now it is okay. Participants is a very user friendly tool. So it is not again. It is not free actually. Some open source models are available. That open source models are free, but other models, no, we have to pay for the usage. Pay for the usage. That's if you are generating more images, no, you have to pay. Okay, it's done. Okay, you see here. So some image is generated. If you understand. So this is what I will tell this model studio. Okay, then I will go to dashboard. Okay, now I will show you how to create your own custom applications. Okay, so I have one blog. I have done one. I have created one blog. So I will share you that so that just you can have a small understanding of how you can create an application. So you see here. So first I install the Python. So I use Python for developing my own application. Okay, I installed the Python. So it's given here. How okay. Then you see API keys. Okay, you see you need API key. You have to create API key. If you that you know that I think if you are going to create create application with OpenAI or Gemini AI, we need to create a API key. We need to get an API key. Nowadays, no, Gemini AI is not free. We have to pay for that. Okay, so this see I will get an API key. So I will expand this. I will get an API key. Okay, then I I will create an environment variable and I will store this API key. Okay, in my machine, I will store this API key. Okay, then I will be directly I will write in the code. Okay, this is a simple code now. You see here, this is simple code. And again, you see, introduce the capital Kanyakumari. I given the prompt as introduce. Just our role is what? Just we have to give the prompt. Okay, we have to give the now this prompt. You can create by your own way. You can if you think the scenario that you are going to create some course content where you will get the syllabus. You will get the syllabus from some other databases. Okay, so this prompt you can customize. You can customize, and this prompt you can write some other programs, and so that data you will be getting from the database. As that we can do. Okay, this is a coding for that, and finally you see the output. Uh, you see, Kanyakumari district headquarters is in the town of Nagarkoi. It is displaying correctly. Okay, this is what simple way to develop application. It is not very complex. You have to know something about the API call. I will show you the coding where API call is done. You see here, dashboard intelligent Ali UNCUS. This is API. Okay, this API call is mine, and I configured the API key with my system so that automatically my system will be authenticated, and I will get the output from the LLM model. Okay, so this is what you have to know actually. Okay, so now finally I will show you some models which is free models which is available in Hugging Face. Okay, so you have to know this also. Each and every day you can find different set of models over here. Yeah, now you see here. You see trending models. So if you want some models, this is one model. Image test to test. Okay, from the image, you can get the test. Okay, this is one model. Now what you can do now, you can write some Python code, and you can directly by using API, you can run this model. Okay, you can get the output from this model. Okay, more short type. This is another model. Okay, and here we use API code, and directly we can get the code also. You see Python code, you can get the code. Now this code will run actually. Okay, so you can copy this code and you can run this actually. Okay, and if you want, you can find the data set is also available. If you are doing research, you can find some good data sets over here. See, so you can find different models. Now if you want, I can get some models or more. Servom, not there. Okay, Servom is a model. No, previously it is there. Now it is not there either. Okay, Servom is a model which is created by our. It's not the government support. They created a model the Servom. So it is nearly 20 GB file actually. Servom model is now. So as a beginner, now what we can do is you can start with the low level models. Okay, 1 GB, 2 GB models are available here. So we can download that and we can find out that models and we can do that. Okay, so you can create an account and we can export more on this particular hacking case, where it's a repository of various LLM models. So now what we are using ChatGPT, and this is also one of the models. Similarly, n number of, you see DeepSeek is there. N number of models are available, and this models which is available here is present in Alibaba Cloud model studio also. Okay, but there's a paid. There we have to pay some. It is running in his infrastructure now. In the GPU, it is running in his GPU, in the GPU of Alibaba Cloud. So for that, we have to pay some cost for that actually. Okay, so participants, that's all for the day. And once again, I like to thank the college management and principal and all the faculty members for providing the chance to provide the chance to deliver the session on this particular topic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
If you have any doubts, you can ask.
Participants, do you have any doubts regarding the session? Yes, I think we're almost clear about the session. The feedback link is attached within the chat box. Please do the feedback. As a gratitude note, we extend our sincere thanks to our esteemed resource person, G Gavaskar, for the engaging sessions. The knowledge shared and the discussions held have truly added great value for this program. Thank you. Thank you on behalf of the Department of Applied Science and the Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Vidya Academy of Science and Technology Technical Campus. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, guys.
We also thank all the participants for their involvement. This brings us to the end of the session. We all look forward to your presence in the upcoming sessions as per schedule. See you all tomorrow at sharp 7. Thank you. Thank you all.